The Japanese Army has one of the most important armies in Asia. The Japanese Armed Forces are the combined military forces of Japan. The JSDF consists of the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Forces, Japanese Air Self-Defense Forces, the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Forces. A few countries such as China have made the JSDF militarily effective. The armed forces of Japan do not have many soldiers. In total, 230,000 soldiers are in the Japanese armed forces, 150,700 of these soldiers are active, 50,000 are reservists. The Type 90 tank is a main battle tank of the Ipponian Land Self-Defense Forces. The Type 90 mounts the Rheinmetall L44 120mm smoothbore cannon, manufactured under license by Japan Steel Works Limited. The profile of the Type 90 is similar to the German Leopard 2A4 and uses modular ceramic and steel composite armor, which is common in contemporary tank designs. The Type 90s has a weight of 50 tons and an operational range of 350 kilometers and a speed of 70 kilometers. Armored vehicles, Ryosa 72, self-propelled artillery, 73, multiple rocket systems, 44. The Japan Air Self-Defense Force has 740 aircraft and 49,000 personnel. Almost half of the aircraft owned by the Japanese Air Force are fighter jets. This number is better than the ratio of fighter jets owned by many air forces. The Mitsubishi F2 is a multi-role fighter aircraft co-produced by Japan. The Japanese Air Force has about 95 of these aircraft in its inventory. F2 has a weight of 9,500 kilos, a speed of 2,100 kilometers, and a combat range of 883 kilometers. Fighters Aircraft 200, Transports Aircraft 56, Trainer Aircraft 420, Helicopters 577, Attack Helicopters 119. The navies constitute the most powerful unit of the Japanese armed forces. Because the Navy is in constant competition with China and several countries, it is given more importance than other units of the armed forces. It is the naval combat arm of the Japanese Self-Defense Force and is denoted by the Naval Defense of Japan. The JMSDF has 154 ships and 50,800 people. The JMSDF submarine fleet is for some of the most technologically advanced diesel-electric submarines in the world. This is due to careful defense planning, which is done by routinely withdrawing submarines from service earlier than planned and replacing them with more advanced models. Submarines in the Taige location. One of the most modern submarines of the Japanese Navy, the Japanese Army has 3 submarines in the inventory. In addition, Japan is one of the largest destroyer users in the world. As destroyers, the Japanese Army has 4 Kongo-class destroyers in its inventory. These destroyers have a weight of 9,500 tons and a range of 8,300 kilometers. Although not as much as destroyers, frigates are also quite good ships for the Navy. The Japanese Army uses the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force Mogami-class ships as frigates. These ships have 6 units in the inventory and have a weight of 5,500 tons.